Vice President Kamala Harris will be landing for a campaign stop. Now, this trip comes just days after the state's Supreme Court ruled that a near total abortion ban from the year 1864 is now enforceable.
Now, once Harris touches down, she's expected to deliver a stump speech slamming former President Donald Trump for his record and his rhetoric on abortion. She'll be joined by supporters of reproductive rights from across that state. NBC News correspondent Dana Griffin joins us right now from Tucson, Arizona. Dana, the campaign has released some excerpts from Vice President's speech. What do we expect her to say?
Yeah, Morgan, good morning to you. We expect her to essentially blame former President Donald Trump for what she calls this health care crisis. We know that the former president, has had a roller coaster of stances on the abortion issue dating back to the 1990s when he said that he was pro-choice, but that he hated the concept of abortion. And even in 2016, while he was a GOP candidate for president, he said that women should face some sort or some form of punishment if they seek an abortion. But then as early as this week, Monday, he talked about how this issue should be left up to the states. I want to show you an excerpt that we believe Vice President Kamala Harris will mention during her stop here in Tucson. She's going to say that Donald Trump is the architect of this healthcare crisis, and that's not a fact he hides. In fact, he brags about it. Here's what a second Trump term looks like: more bans, more suffering, less freedom. But we are not going to let that happen. And as you know, this has sent shockwaves across not only Arizona, but across the country, all the way up to the White House. And as this 2024 election heats up. Morgan, Vicki?
You know, Dana, Arizona Attorney General Chris Mays told NBC News she's hoping that California can be a safe haven for abortion providers. Is California actually on board with that? How are the clinics there preparing for a potential influx of patients?
Yeah, Vicki, absolutely. And even the governor has come out and said point blank that they are willing to help Arizonans who are in need of health care. And I spoke to several doctors who said that even as their patients are calling in frantically wanting to know, what does this mean for my health care, they say that if this ban goes into effect, they will not do the abortions, they will not break the law, but that they will work with some of these people to try to get them to places like California. And I want to read a statement from Governor Gavin Newsom. He said Arizona wasn't even a state, it was a territory when this draconian abortion ban was passed. That's how extreme this is. California remains ready to help Arizonans access reproductive health care. For those needing help, you can go to abortion.ca.gov. And this is obviously a very concerning issue for so many people here in the state. But as you can see, there are other areas that are willing to take in women. But the issue with that, a lot of these women that need this sort of care, they're underserved and they don't have the money to travel to these states. So they hope that these other states will help fund some of the transport back and forth when these women really need it. Vicki, Morgan?
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.